German politician Manfred Weber is the head of the European People's Party, which includes parties such as the Civic Platform and PSL. We advocate a course that excludes radicals. The AfD, Le Pen, are our political enemies. I've formulated 3 conditions for any cooperation: pro-European, pro-Ukrainian, rule of law. In this way, we are building a firewall against the Law and Justice Party. We are the only force that can replace Law and Justice in Poland and lead the country back to Europe. According to government spokesman Piotr Müller, the German politician literally admitted that his party is putting pressure on Poland through European Union institutions. The European People's Party is trying to influence the electoral outcome in Poland. It is necessary to speak about it directly, and in fact, it is enough to quote Weber's words. In an interview with the Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung newspaper, Manfred Weber said that Law and Justice is not following the democratic path, for example, by wanting to create a commission to investigate Russian influence. Its work could cover the years in office of Prime Minister Donald Tusk, a party colleague of Manfred Weber. It unquestionably must be recognized that the Law and Justice Party devastates the rule of law, democracy, and the European Commission has repeatedly said so. On the 31st of May 2022, Donald Tusk bid farewell to his position as president of the European People's Party. His place was taken by German Manfred Weber. European Commission head Ursula von der Leyen, who is also a member of the faction, wished Donald Tusk an election victory in Poland. Dear Donald, you embody our values. Now you are returning to your country to stand up for them. Where are the Civic Platform leaders? Why don't they demand an apology from Manfred Weber? This is such a very serious warning signal for people who voted for Civic Platform, because they got another argument to look at those politicians of the total opposition who are perfectly in line with Germany's expectations. The possible return of Civic Platform to power would mean the return of a Berlin-oriented foreign policy, said columnist Jacek Liziniewicz. In this respect, Weber is right. If they would overthrow the Law and Justice Party, then Germany would gain from it. In a way, we have now received an answer to the question of why EU institutions see rule of law deficiencies in Poland and block some EU funds, for example, under the National Reconstruction Plan. A weak Poland is a Poland that the European Union accepts. Poland as a country that is fighting for its rationale, fighting for its interests. This cannot be liked by the European Union. A similar situation occurred last September in Italy. Just before the country's elections, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen threatened that if a party opposing EU policies won the elections, Brussels would not hesitate to use the penalties used against Hungary and Poland, for example.